Right. So you got 70 is excuse. Hey, I use it. I just want to say that. Thank you. The things I want to say is thank my son. One of the things we do when we start a new club, we raise the flag. We raise the flag in Toledo, Ohio. I told my son, go raise the flag. That shows you, the relationship that we have. This, when we formed the club, the K Bay Chase Club, that's a picture of the original Simon, who's listening. And don't show that picture. But anyway, first of all, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate my wife. Maybe we had a little glitch. Then say, Michael, you messed up. I said, blame the wife. So I called her up. And I did. Called her up. And she corrected it. We work as a team. And that's what we're all about. It's not my speech right now. That's what we're all about. Teaming and unite. Be united together. My speech, unite, we stand, divided we. Absolutely. I would like to thank God for allowing me to be here today to accept the responsibility to lead others to serve together in unity. Second, I'd like to thank my wife, Natalie Gadsden, for supporting me for over 23 years in the Exchange Club. And my son, Tony Gadsden, that comes from Dallas, Texas, not a Cowboys fan. Here am I. He's a Texan. And all my friends, raise your hand up. My pickleball, my neighbor, he raised up this morning. I want exchange friends. Exchange? Yeah, I do exchange friends. But the thing is, I want to thank you for supporting me up here. And all of your my church friends, the church, even new friends, even newer ones that came to witness me be sworn in as the next president of South Carolina District Exchange Club. It consists of 21 clubs now. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. If you did, you encouraged me. Thank you. And that's over 1,000 members. 1,000 members. I was first introduced to the Exchange Club in Dallas, Texas in 2004 by my son, Michael Tony Gadsden Jr. He explained to me how they are involved in the community and how I can take my skill, engineer, mechanical engineer, Boeing, and to help out others to achieve where I'm at. He said, Dad, you can do it. We went to several meetings. We went to meetings. And this is like how they came from. Their quarterly dues back in 2004 were $200 a quarter. But they was back with all money. It's Texas. And I said, wow. And he said, Dad, so they gave me $74,000 for scholarship. I said, well, John, I get a second job. When you gonna pay your dues? You take without the checks. That's all we had back then, was checks. So I went on and said, okay, this is great. The benefit. The supporting community, which I always do. After joining the Lake Highland Exchange Club in Texas, they assigned me to work on the youth committee. I don't know why. Where I was trying to get the youth to do what we're doing today. I appreciate you. And you, all the youth here. Basically, to work with the youth, to take their vision and take my engineer creativity and make it become a reality. And it's a process. That's a process. And so that was hard. But I found the Exchange Club. I found that the Exchange Club, they supported me. My wife and I, basically, everything we need, the Exchange Club provided. We need money. We never went out and to pay for any food in a five-star restaurant. Okay? When we had meetings, the Exchange Club provided the food. They found a place. Many of those individuals own Texas. What do you need? Because they saw you. They saw those individuals. And we even started the first team job fair. And one of the person that was in the team job fair for the youth program there, they have professional football players. And another person I mentored, he's the vice president of Bourne. I mean, long stories of success and success and success. Just helping the youth. We are our future. I go to Publix. The new Publix in Nexton. Y'all know about Nexton. I gave out prescription for the person I mentored. Dr. Gladstone. I'm like, wait a minute. I mentioned you. Yes. And you take two of these and I'll come back. But the thing is, like, let me say, one day, you may be looking up from the bed. Should I know you? No. But they may be the one you mentor. That vision, that engineer that want to build houses. They want to help the community using their skills. It's important. We encourage them. And each one of you should tell what is your skill. So they say, hey, you're an engineer, can I help you? You're in finance, can I help you? You're in the medical field, can I help you? You need help, can I help you? Anyway, it's important that we build relationships, and that's what I'm about, building that unity. And how can I best describe the Exchange Club is the word unity. I'm looking for Kitty, where she at? She said, okay. I got to have it. But how can best describe the Exchange Club is the word unity. Each level represents my understanding of the Exchange Club principles. The U is for the United States of America, where we live and serve others in our community. The N represents your neighbor. Hey, neighbor. You giving him an application? He support me everywhere I go. I wasn't important. Yeah, exactly. This is important. There's some that's not a number, but they give so much money to the cause. They give their time to the cause. So you don't have to be a member. It just long as helps. Huh? But it helps. Not put this like that. They 75-inch TV in my garage because somebody said I can't be a member of this TV set. No, the cost. The only thing focused on the cost. And you drive the energy to the cost. It doesn't have to be a number. It's the support. The cost. You're right, it's important. But you'll find they all gravity. So thank you. The I represent how I can serve others and that is in need is not looking to be served. We all should raise our hand on that. How many people want to be served? Or okay, I mean, seriously, you want to serve others. I love to serve others. I love it. You have to love to do this. Even when you don't feel like it, you have to love it. The T represents working together. I can put it on. With others that have the same value to build a stronger community. It's sort of like pickleball. You have a bad partner, you're gone. You're gonna lose. Don't care. You have a bad football team, they're not playing right. What's the first thing you say? Well, they're not working. Yeah. So what usually happens? They lose. No, they're coming second. Do we in America respect second? No. If you're not, but anyway, that's good. But no, working together. And that's what my vision is, to get all of these here to what? Work together. And our community is one. We need to do that. And the why represent who? You. You. Are you going to be a spectator or a team player? You have to ask yourself that. When somebody asks you to do something, you have to say, be honest. I'm a spectator that just want to watch you, or I'm a doer. And I'm going to think, Kitty, oh God, player, Mark, you've been quiet. You're a player. This guy is a player. Dave, you're a player. Elizabeth, she get my call at 7:30 in the morning. I know that's on time. But the thing is, ask yourself, I want you to look to each one of you and ask, are you a spectator or a player? Go ahead right now. Just look for it. 30 seconds. Players. No, ask each other. No, ask your neighbor. No, that's not bad. Be terrified. Player, baby. Okay, I'm shooting. You got fired by two. Player, spectator. Okay. Those are things we should be thinking about, especially in engineering. Especially in engineering. When I make a mistake in Boeing, it falls out the sky. When you take somebody's life of being serious, they may die. You have to be serious for doing this because there's a God up there that's judging you. I'd rather be judged than just be criticized for the Lord. This is what this change is about. What are we doing to make the difference? We're not looking for titles. We're not looking for anything else. We're looking at how we can make the change. If you have not made a change, get out of the spectator role, you get to be a player. That's important. The core value, family, community, country is our model. Unity, service, for service. Be a part of an organization that has been around since 1911. Some of you may remember that. But one of the things is my training that I had last month. Did you know by joining a club, you live longer? Who knew that? Who did not know that? No, who did not know that? Well, you should join. But not volunteering, they found statistically being a part of something, you die early. And we well know the cost. So it's important to be a part of something. To be a part of something that's going to make a change for the positive side, and you will live longer. Or not so much longer, but you have a purpose. You change it. Because you have some things like a rock that lives long, with no purpose. Purpose. Like my son said, a purpose. It's very important. If you don't have a purpose, you're just a rock. Waiting to get kicked out of somebody's way. And that's important. When you think out of here, have a purpose. Have a purpose. But what I envision is to bring things together in unity. So in closing, I'd like to leave you with a verse. New King James verse 21:13. Whoever shut their ears to the cry of the poor will also cry out and not be answered. Thank you.